What's going on, guys? It's myself, Rough Fusion. We're going to help the stranger on this one, so I hope you're all doing well and okay. And just say, the last video we have done, we've managed to meet up with Natty around here. So there's a stranger that we've got to help, though. Don't know what's going on, but yeah, thank you all for joining in. So thank you for being part of this as well.
They must have come this way. Think.
Right, something
I've no
has
idea
literally.
who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out of your... I will not be cast about your abuse!
Right, that's it. Take some of this, take some of that.
Put me back there, right now! Oh.
Oh my god, there's thieves everywhere.
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah, whatever. Right, okay, the collections on your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn vulnerable insights on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells. Okay.
Oh, incendiary. I'm not going anywhere.
You take these over my dead body! I hate lights.
Well, I'll take some of that. Yes, you can moan and groan in pain, but I don't care.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Right, where is the stranger? So we're going to speak to the stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How
Merlin.
extraordinary. Oh,
Of
yeah.
the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Right, so we're going to get the mallow sweet from the
This
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Protego! I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, where is it? So we're going to use the mallow sweet here.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay, so what do we have to do on here? Solve Merlin's Trial. Right, this is going to mean something.
Incendio!
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Is this going to work?
The flames make the pyre sink.
Right, okay, try this one now.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Right, see if this one will work.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Right, so I've got to do it in a short amount of time. I've got to be much quicker than this.
Incendio!
Right, I think I've got it.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Incendio!
Right, I've got to stand from the distance and do it. Well, I think we've done it now.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Protego!
Oops, wrong
I
button.
take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Right, thank you so much for joining in, guys. I'll see you all in the next video.